Well, howdy floofers, welcome back to Jed's Chillcraft. It's been a while since I've done one of these, about 2-3 months now, but we're back. Back with crazies. Back with something that I'm actually looking forward to showing you guys, because it's something that I've been working on relentlessly, and it's been very annoying, basically. It's just getting... It's big, you'll see it in a minute. It's an incredibly huge build, and I'm looking forward for you guys to seeing it. So yes, I just need to make sure I got my stream up on the phone, because I need that to see the comments. Is it working? It is. Lovely. Fantastic. Right. Now let's get straight to it. So, it has been a while, because I've been... Well, two reasons. One, not really been motivated. Two, there's not really been an adequate time to do it. So, yes. But, we are back with crazy things planned for this. Well, there's not really crazy things planned. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I just felt like doing another stream on this because it's been bloody ages. I'll find something to do. And truth be told, I might as well get started on a slightly big project, which is linked to my previous big project, so that's going to be quite funny. I think this will come in quite handy. Yes, it probably will, so I'll take that. So we got some word, and you'll see what that's for in a moment. But in the meantime, we're joined by all my dogs. Hello, 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 and of course, hello, and hello. Where's the other one? Where's the other duker? Ah, there he is. Fabulous. Hello to you, Jaden. Welcome to Jed's Chillcraft. We're finally back. Yippee. Yippity-doo-dah-day. I've got everything done that I wanted to get done today regarding my other YouTube channel, so I can just relax now. I can just chill and relax. Now I know the previous stream was done using the brand new shaders pack, or update, I should say. But I have reverted back to the original texture pack that we normally use, because the shaders, in my opinion, have gotten worse and a lot less prominent. They are far less impressive than they were when they first came out, so that's a shame, but it just means I won't be using it anymore, which is fine, because I do like this this texture pack. It's quite nice. Right, so first and foremost, you can probably see that massive thing in the distance, which is what I started in the previous stream, and as you can see, it's rather big. It's been it's been a long 2 months. It has been a long 2 months. It's a cool texture pack. No, it's not the Titanic. This is the SS Jedediah. That's right. It looks like Titanic, but that's just because it's an ocean liner. Titanic was an ocean liner. There's plenty, hundreds, maybe even thousands of ocean liners that were built in history. There's only one currently operating at the moment, the Queen Mary 2, but this is the SS Jedediah. So, yeah, not Titanic. Looks a bit like it, but you can tell from the funnels that it is not. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Let's go and hop on board, and I can show you what I've been working on. It's not even close to finished in terms of interior. The exterior is all done, pretty much. It's just the inside to focus on now. I'm not going to do the inside in this... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what? Why can't I run in the water anymore? This isn't fair. What? Are you guys seeing this? This is a bit annoying. Oh, there we go. But yes, I just need to focus on doing the inside now, so that'll be good when I start that. But in the meantime, the exterior looks pretty good. You need to be underwater to swim. I know, but it used to be that you could run. They've updated that to not be the case. Now, if we look in here, most of it is empty, because I've not really been able to progress too much. You can't run while floating on top. You should be able to, because that's what it's been for years now. Definitely over a decade you've been able to do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So as you can see, this is a dining area. The first class dining area, in fact. And this is going to be funny to read. Are you ready? Okay. List of passengers for first class dining. These are the names of the passengers. We have Balls McTiny. we have, oh jeez, we have America Fatas. We have Mr. Nurly there. Jesus. We have Madam Pomp, Monsieur Read My Lips, Alec Ablam, Carry My Bags, Jesus Christ. We have we have oh jeez, Donny O'Bump, Gordon Poof, and Emily Bimp. So these are the first class passengers. Very, very admirable people, as you can tell. So they are the first class passengers that get to snob around in the dining area. So yippee. Where's Bendover? I should add Bendover to the list. I'm sure he applied. Oh, jeez. Anyway. Right, so that's the first class dining area, and again, I haven't really been able to add too much to the interior, because I've been working very hard on the exterior, which is now done, which is fantastic. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed with myself, if I do say so. So yes. Oh, hello Guidi, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, and you're just in time for me to show off the SS Jeddah that I started working on in the previous episode. In here will probably be a lounge or an exercise room. I'm thinking more like a gym, you know, like an exercise room, because you get those on every ship, you know. So yes. Yes, it's time. It is time for the yeah. Basically, it's pretty much done. I just need to do the interior. I'm not going to do the interior in this episode. That's going to be a challenge and a half. So I do know something that I am going to be doing in this video though, so don't worry. And here we have the crew lounge, which is quite nice. You've got a nice window here for a view on the starboard side and the port side. The port side is so named because it's supposed to be facing the port, but as you can see, I didn't think about that because the starboard side is facing port at the moment. But that's fine, my ship can be nice and unique, you know, so it's all good. You can see the controls here, which is lovely. And you've not seen the full thing yet, Guidi, so what I'll do is I'll jump down and you can see for yourself the full view. The full view of the thing. So, yes. Let's just quickly go over here. There you go. Look at that. How's this? The SS Jeddah is what it's called, so hopefully it's gonna... Hopefully you guys like it. It was a long 2 months away. It was a very, very long 2 months away. I've been working my backside off on this. So, yeah, and I didn't want to start a stream until I had at least finished the exterior and got a bit of the interior done. But those two bits that I showed you, the dining area and the crew lounge and the bridge, are the only two finished bits. So, yes. That's a bit annoying. What's this? Is the Child Safety Act going to impact the channel? Could we still get to see you, since I assume you're not giving away your identity, do you? I'm 22, so I'm safe. It's for 18 pluses. Or enough 18, below 18 things. So I should be fine. Yeah. I should be alright. And if they don't believe that I'm 22, then I guess I'll just have to find a way to do so. I hate what's happening at the moment, because I've heard what's going on. Apparently you know, even if you say, I don't think it should even be happening, because YouTube has always been an all-inclusive thing for all ages. That's why Stampy, if you remember, Stampy Longnose and DDM is supposed to be for any age, really. But then, of course, you get this whole thing that's going on where even if you say that you're over 18, apparently YouTube's AI will decide that you're not if it thinks you're lying, which I think is absolutely pathetic. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening. So hopefully, if I do have to do some kind of silly confirmation, it'll believe that I'm over 18, because I'm 20 bloody 2. I'm 20 bloody 2. I've got 20 years. I was born in 2003. Jesus. See, I'm sorry, I'm going Scottish. That was deliberate, but anyway. But yes, I was, you know, I've got some decent experience on the YouTube. I've been making videos for almost 10 years now. So, obviously not on this channel. This is a slightly newer channel that I'm using. But anyway, I'm going to read the comments because I've not been doing that. You want to show you your ID anyway? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Hey, Mick. Good to see you. Very good to see you, in fact. Which is a danger to anybody's. Well, it is, actually. I don't know why they're doing that. The YouTube's AI thing is only in the US. The UK requires any user to show their ID no matter what they say. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that's good. At least the UK has some kind of sense, thank God. You sound younger. You sound like 1920. Well, I appreciate that. I am trying to lower my voice. If you did actually, if you've been watching this channel for a bit, then you'll probably remember that my voice was a little bit too high once upon a time, which was about at the beginning, even as early as the beginning of this year, really. But basically, to be safe, I'll say the middle of last year, my voice was quite high pitch. So since about 5-6 months ago, I've been trying my best to bring it down a notch to match my age, because it's every time I look at my old videos, I basically get embarrassed because the only reason the voice got so high is because I was trying to learn to speak over retainers while also trying to teach myself to pronounce things better. Because before I got the retainers in, which was before lockdown, literally just before lockdown, I didn't speak tremendously properly, if I'm going to be honest. So working on that, and also having to learn to speak over braces. Did I say retainers the first time? I think I did. But having to speak over braces was one of the catalysts as well. So I've had to work for the past 5-6 months bringing it down, which has been annoying, but it's gradually working, which is good. Are you having fun on Minecraft? I certainly am. I mean, look at this beast over here that I've been working on. Look at that. Look at this. This is why it's been 2 months. This is why, because I wanted to get that as close to finished as I possibly could before doing another stream. That's not good sense. That's horrible because companies will store your IP. That's true, actually. That's fairly bad now that I think about it. Is this... Oh, your voice is cool. Well, thank you very much. That's nice. Is this single player? Yes, it is. It is. I do prefer to play on single player. At one point, I will bring people in, but at the moment I don't have the ability to, because I only have... well, I don't have... well, basically I'm on PlayStation, and I don't have PlayStation Plus, which means I can't play online, which sucks, but there we go. If it wasn't as expensive as it was, I might just get it, but the problem is, these days I have a choice between either getting PlayStation Plus or going on a day out, and to be honest, I prefer to go on a day out. Okay, what does it say? Love your voice, is very common. Oh, thank you very much, Flamingo. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Yes. I don't deserve all these compliments. You gotta stop. Stop it. Stop it. You're being too nice. Okay, what does it say? Pretty sure it is. Oof. You built all that. Big respect. Thank you very much. It took, again, as I say, that was why it was around 2 months. That's kind of why. But it's done now. Well, nearly. I've got to do all the interior. But yeah, for the time being, I'm happy with how that looks. I think it looks quite nice. So yes. Pretty impressive. You deserve all the compliments. Stop it! People are being too nice. Stop. Okay, gosh, I'm gonna have to actually do something in this stream, because at the moment I'm just running around doing nothing. So what I'm going to do, you might have seen me grab all this wood, and that is because in this video I'm going to be building the port for my ship, for the SS Jedediah. So that'll be nice. Yes. We've been too mean to you. Oh, it looks very good. Well, I'm glad you think so. It took bloody ages. We've been too mean to you on the FNAF stream. This is true. You guys were completely relentless on the stream. How dare you? I guess you're making it up for it now. That's nice. That's very nice. Thank you. Right, now what I want to do is basically have it leading off of this, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, but it should be fine. I'm trying to think whether I should have it up to there, because really it needs to... I don't know. See, I was a bit stupid in the sense that I've got, I do have decking planned all the way across here, but I don't know where the decks actually are, like by memory, so that's going to be a challenge. Since this is bedrock, I think this is bedrock. Sadly, I can't give you access to my mod. I don't really, as nice as that would be, I don't really use mods. I prefer to play Minecraft in the way God intended, you know. Well, in the way Notch intended. So, yeah, I don't tend to do mods. Yes. I'll tell you what. Let's start, shall we? Because I'm just walking around at the moment doing nothing. So should really start getting rid of some of this sand, and then starting on the wooden part. I know for a fact I'm gonna run out of this wood like no tomorrow. It's just gonna disappear basically. But hopefully I'll be able to do enough and get enough done beforehand. Yeah, I understand that. Yes, I do like the classic way of playing Minecraft. It's just I'm a little sad that my mod got banned. It got banned? Why'd your mod get banned for? None of my friends want to use it. Oh. What mod is it? I'm curious now. What is the mod? What is it all about? I've seen some pretty impressive mods in the past, to be fair. Especially back when there were no official shaders, even before RTX came out. You know, those were impressive. If the actual official Minecraft shaders were that good, I'd be using them right now, but they're not. They had a huge downgrade recently, which is a shame. But apparently it got banned because it was too crazy. Oh dear. What do you have to create to get a mod? That's what I'm thinking. How do you get a mod banned? Because I've never heard of any mods getting banned before. There's been terrifying horror mods that have been banned. Oh, good guess. It is a horror mod. Brilliant. Oh well. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's do this. Whew. I don't think that I'm going to have enough wood to get this done. But by the looks of things, it's gonna look pretty good. Because I wanna keep the, you know, this island where it is. You know, I wanna keep the authenticity, so to speak. Yes, because I do like this island. Because it's just kind of just here next to the main island, and I like it. It's nice and tiny. It's adorable. So I don't want to make too many alterations to it, really. So hopefully I can avoid that as much as possible. There we are. And what I'm also thinking of doing as well is basically making it so that you've got like barrels and cranes all over the place, which would be fairly authentic to an old early 1900s stockyard, which is what I'm kind of going for, because I do love my history, so yes. There we go, bring this across. Woo. Ah, Mysterio King has just joined. I didn't see you join. Gosh. Hello. Oh god, there's so many comments. It only spawns when the horror creature spawns. I don't want to know what it is, on account that I don't. You know, I just, yes, I consider this to, I consider these to be relatively family-friendly streams. That's the only way to be safe about it, really. Relatively family-friendly. Of course, there could be a few funny jokes here and there, but yeah. Oh no, you didn't miss a lot. I made sure that I got this all built before I did another stream, because I didn't want to have to do multiple streams building something that's really fairly repetitive, you know. I will, however, be building the rooms from now on stream. That's how that's going to go. The reason I'm building the dock is so that I can easily access the ship in order to progress it. Basically, that's the idea. Hang on. I did it offline. Yes, I did it offline. It was not on stream. So yes, because I didn't want to have to make you guys sit through all of that, because that would have been quite literally torturous. Oh god, is this gonna have to stretch all the way over there? I think it might just have to. I feel like it might just have to, but that's fine. No great problems there. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I could just go and cut some more trees down. That won't be an issue. But there we go. Lovely. I think I will make it stretch the length of the ship, because normally when you see dockyards, they're fairly big. You know, they're not midgets. So yeah. Would be cool seeing the building process to compare the final results each stream to previous stream. I don't know. I mean, some people might have enjoyed that process, but I will admit I probably wouldn't have enjoyed recording just doing that same repetitive thing, because for me that would have got fairly old quite quickly. So I just used it as a way for me to relax while playing Minecraft. But yes. Yeah, because of course another thing you gotta understand is that while I'm doing streaming, I've got to talk for pretty much the whole time. Well, I like to talk pretty much the whole time, because it at least gives people to listen, well, something to listen to. And it, yeah, I don't like staying too silent for too long when it comes to live streams. So making them can be, you know, well, not exhausting necessarily. It just takes a lot of talking. So yes. Speaking of which, why are you putting so much planks in the water? Could have just made some sort of ladder most ships have, and that would be it. No. You see what I'm doing? I'm making a dock. A whole dock with cranes, barrels, boxes, and I might even put some sort of semblance of a vintage car there as well, just waiting to be put into the cargo hold. That might be really cool. I think I might do that. I'll have to look at some references as to how to build a car in Minecraft. I've done it once or twice, but only for the Titanic replica that I've got in one of my worlds, because I've got a huge Titanic replica that took me months and months and months to build on creative, which is currently in a creative world. I might show, if you guys are curious, what I might do is I might go to that world in this video and show you, if you're curious, if that's something you want to see. But only if there's something you want to see. I suppose a ladder would be built after the dock is finished. Oh, no, I'm not putting a ladder. Oh wait, sorry, no, hold on. Did you know you could use make a boat that moves? You just need redstone. I know you can. I know you can, but I've never. I'm not that adept with redstone. I'm not very good at it. Show us. Oh, you want me to show? Cool. In this. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm used to making videos. I'm way more used to making videos than I am used to making streams. Sorry, but yes, in this stream, I'll hop on over to that world and show you guys my replica Titanic if you want to see it. So yeah, I'll probably do it at the end of the stream when I've got as much of the dock built as I would consider okay. So yeah, and by that I mean I'm probably going to do it as much as I can in terms of getting an actual crane built, because that would be good. I don't want this stream to just be me placing a bunch of planks in water, because that wouldn't be too interesting. There we are. There is one benefit to having almost 10 years on the clock when it comes to making videos, and that is that you can basically talk about any nonsense on stream. It's fantastic. It's lovely. I can keep my mouth moving and words coming out of it. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. Okay, what does it say? About videos, next stream on human full flat one. Very funny, very hilarious. Yes, thank you. I should do another human full flat though. I know it has been a while. I should do. But the problem is, I have moments where I don't know whether people are enjoying certain videos, because I tend to be a bit risque, a little bit risque when making videos, and it can either hit or it can miss. So I'm not sure. Well, for a while now, I've been unsure as to whether or not I should continue a human full flat, because I don't know how many people would be willing to see it. It should be. It's probably fine, but I don't know. I'm. Hang on. There we go. There we are. Let's get as many of these as we can. Lovely. I watched two lives before coming to this. Oh Christ! Really? Now I'm mixing them up next video. Oh, you saw it wasn't it? I'm honestly, I don't mind that it wasn't, but it was bloody hilarious. 2 lives before coming to this one. Okay, yes. Anyway, I'll tell you what. Seeing as I've not streamed in a while, I'm gonna tell you guys pretty much where I've been, because I haven't really explained properly where I've been over the past 2 months. As in, like, how things have been so busy, not just finishing this ocean liner, but also with other things. And I've been basically trying to get myself out there a little bit more, because there's something I noticed about a year ago, and that is that basically just going somewhere for a day out, like the coast or something like that, really works wonders for my mental health. So I've been doing quite a bit of that, and that of course includes most recently going to Scotland for the first time independently in my entire life, which was fantastic. And of course, due to my love for ships, I ended up sailing the Waverley paddle steamer to Dunoon and back to Glasgow. It was really good. It was it's an old steamship, an old paddle steamer. It's the last one currently in service, and it really, you know, so be basically just kind of focusing on doing that and getting myself out there, even on like minor days out to certain places, has really been doing me just the world of good. So I'm glad that I've been able to be lucky to be able to afford to even do that. Geez, your feature with mixing up the words is quite contagious. I know, it's fantastic. What well, the first I've had, oh bloody hell, the first live I have watched was the live from my friend. Oh, lovely, lovely. How much fun did you have in Scotland? Tremendous fun. It was very, very good. It was. When I say this, I do mean it. It felt like I was dreaming the whole time, because it was so far from what anything. That was terrible English. From anything that I had done up to that point. You know, because for a very long time, mostly, well, basically before the middle of last year, for the very longest time, I was not confident with going even an hour or two away from home on my own. And it wasn't because I was too afraid of it. It was, well, it was that, I guess. It was more of an anxiety thing than anything else. But it was also due to the fact that I didn't think I'd be able to have the funds. But then I looked and I actually searched at the end of last year the places I could potentially go for days out and holidays. And it's so much cheaper than I ever thought it would be. So the fact that I was in Glasgow, Edinburgh and Aberdeen just a couple of weeks back is completely surreal to me, and it felt like a genuine dream the whole time. It was fantastic. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had in my life. Genuinely, it was really, really good. You should always focus on yourself, Jed. We all love that for you. Thank you very much. Oh wow, the wandering trader lost his llamas. The ropes just lay on the sand. Yes, he lost them. Are you okay, sir? Do you need some emotional support? Hey, let me go. Handful of emotional support coming up. There you go. Jeez, he even got 5 viewers. That's a new record. Oh, fantastic. Good for him. That's brilliant. Actually, if you're making the dock, you might need the pure wood blocks, or maybe the fence to build long pillars all the way down till the deepest point of the ocean. I will do that, but that'll be additional. That'll be after I've already done everything on top, because I want to make the things that are actually visible. You know, I want to make those first. Pretty sure he gets up to 12 sometimes. That's really good. Oh, were you with anyone while in Scotland? I was with a fantastic fella. A very, very lovely man. We had a great time exploring the lands of Scotness. It was fantastic. Wouldn't have rather spent it with anybody else. I also ended up visiting my great uncle while I was up there. And my dad, who is currently working in Solo, which was pretty cool. It was very nice. It was very, very good. Can you speak German? I can't, actually. I cannot speak German. Just slapped the ball in the face like, man, oh boy, forget the llamas. Yes, he should forget the llamas. They spit in everybody's faces. They're not very nice. They are not the best people, because they're llamas, so they can't be people, but yeah. I will say it is challenging trying to keep my voice as slow as I can. It is very exhausting, but necessary. Alright, I even managed to forget you were going to meet the person there. I suppose you like the time spent there? Oh yes, it was very, very good. It was really good. I'm enjoying the stream, it's very nice. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. I also figured out that I am out of wood, so we're gonna have to go and get a bit more of that. So let's go. Let's get some more. Oh, forgot the whole time I've had a boat. Have you guys noticed that? Did you guys notice that I had a boat this whole time? You didn't tell me. Oh, guys, it's leaking. There's a hole in the boat. There is a hole in my boat. That's a problem. Jesus. Okay, let's get the wood. There we go. Probably going to try and get as much as I can, because then I won't have to worry so much about how much I'm using. It's become evident, though, that I'll need a couple of stacks, because that's pretty much the minimum requirement. Do you play Roblox? Not so much anymore. I played it a lot during 2015 all the way up to 2017 or 18, but that was it. I wonder who you went to see in Scotland. You will never know. You will never know. I will never tell. Well, this boat is gonna sink one day. Well, I mean, if you're referring to the channel, then of course it will sink. Every channel sinks at some point. In some ways, that's the best part, because you do your bit, you entertain people, and then they move on. Best you can do is try to entertain as much as you can in the meantime. At least I know, well, not much, but I know a little bit. Well, yes, that's because that is because you are a good friend of mine, Mysteria. That would be why. Do you think my friend's channel can go viral? It depends entirely. Depends entirely. Because if he's making videos in the basis that he's gonna get popular someday, that won't go too well. But if he really enjoys what he's doing, then that'll go pretty far. As I was saying, it would... oh, I've lost where I was. Shoot. I've lost what I... Oh, bloody hell. I've lost what I was talking about. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I got interrupted. I couldn't... Okay, sorry, as I was saying, he, if he's got a passion for it, like a genuine passion for it, then he'll be able to keep going no matter what. And, yeah. Because that's something that a lot of people who make videos make a mistake in. They get into it thinking that, you know, they'll get popular and be able to make a living in the easiest way possible, and then they, when they become less popular, which is inevitable, you know, when you start YouTube, if you get a growth spurt, there is a fairly high chance it won't last very long. And you have to be prepared for that. And if you have a passion for it, then you'll be able to keep going despite that. So, yes. Hopefully he's got the passion for it, and I'm guessing he does. I'll always be here watching the silly orange for I do silly things. Thank you very much. I know that a lot of you will remain, and that's why I feel very lucky, because I've been able to build that sort of community on this channel. I feel incredibly lucky to have been able to have the opportunity to do that, because, oh, excuse me, if, in my opinion, I've got a damn good bunch of people, a brilliant bunch of people. I told him I'll watch every one of his streams since he pretty much gets no views. That's really nice of you. That's a good thing for you to do. I'm sure he really appreciates that. What? No, you'll never sink. You're the person people can never leave. I meant the actual boat. Oh. Well, first and foremost, thank you very much for that. It will be a mystery on who we went to see. Yes, it will. It will remain a mysterious mystery. How is Homet and Pops? Homet and Pops. Oh, Homet. You reminded me. Let's go and say hi to Homet. Homet. Where is he? Where's the Homet? Homet is up there. Let's go say hi to Homet. And then we can carry on with our job. Oh, for God, what? I don't know what I'm doing. You are quite right. The boat is all the way over there. Jesus. I'm so smart. I am intelligent, you see. I am so intelligent. Bloody hell. Turtle. Tortoise. Is it a... hang on, is it a turtle or a tortoise? I think it's tortoise. Or is it turtle? It probably is turtle. You're probably right, I don't know. That's easier. Fabulous. Lovely. We love your great intellect. Yippee! My fabulous intellect. Tortoise lives on that, I believe. Yes. Oh my gosh. I've got over... Just so you guys know, I've got over 200 comments on this stream now. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. I love the interaction. Why am I going over here? Oh yes, we want to say hello to Homit. There we go. Homit, my old friend, how are you? Homit, how are you doing? You doing good? Oh, bloody hell. You doing good, Homit? He can't speak. Homit can't speak, but we know he's having a good time because he's surrounded by these lovely things here. Good to see you, Homit. I love how I've been collecting all my stinking trees from up here. Not been collecting them from up here. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. Almost reached the Earth, but decided to make the long way back and swim again to reach the That's me. That's the Jedediah, the Jed way. That's the Jed way. We all love you, Homit. Yes, Homit. Oh, bloody hell. It's frozen. There we go. Yes, Homit. We love you. We love you tons. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube, technically, well, the first video I ever uploaded was, I believe, on March the 23rd, 2016. I'm fairly certain it was the 23rd of March, because it wasn't long after my 13th birthday. And it was funnily enough, it was a Minecraft video, but also there was, given my age, there were Angry Birds plush snippets in there as well, because 2016 there was still kind of popularity surrounding Angry Birds, you know, so yeah. But yeah, in 2017 on January the 3rd I officially started a YouTube channel that I would do every single day. I would sometimes make multiple videos per day on that channel. I loved it, and I still use it to this day. I do still use that channel. But now I've got this one, which I started in, yeah. Anyway, yeah, definitely, talking to a tree, I mean, when Homid is just too shy. Definitely not a tree. That's true. That's true, he's a very shy tree. Very shy indeed. If one day you open the server for subs and friends, is there a chance we could have a party with our DJ known as DJ? I'm gonna be completely honest. There is a very, very, very low chance of me making this a public world or a server, because I know what people can be like. Not you guys, but I know that someone could join and just ruin it for everybody else. So what I would do if I ever did that was I would clone the world, and that clone would become the server, basically, because the original is never ever ever going to become a public forum. The only people who I'll allow on this world are people who I trust implicitly. Right, let's see some of these comments. You were born 2003, you're old as frick, Jed. I know I am. I'm proud of that date. I'm very proud. When I was born, the frickin' Concorde was still flying. When I was born. Pirates of the Caribbean came out in that year. Pretty good. And things were still so colourful in the you know, the 2000s. Things were so colourful. I don't know what happened. Everything's just so bland these days. I'm back. I was just checking if my friend was live again. Ah, okay. While the DJ sounds as the Jet, yeah, the Jet. Very nice. Or just put everyone on adventure mode so we can build or break. I can't build or break anything up. Levers, pets, etc. But yeah, but that would be bored, wouldn't it? It'd be a bit bored. when I was born, back in my days, yes, back in my day, there was no PlayStation 3, only PlayStation 2. And the original Xbox as well. You can certainly make a joke, go right for it. I do like jokes. I will admit, I am proud to have been born in 2003. It's a damn good year, because my birth date is 20th of March 2003, so my birth date is quite literally 2003, 2003. Which is brilliant. Oh, I love it. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, there we go. How were the dinos likes? How were the dinos like? Oh, how were the, I don't know, how were the dinos like? What were they like? How were they like? Oh my god, so you're not... you and I are pretty much the same. That's insane. There's 3 days between... I'm still older than you. By 3 days. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Ah, in the water I go. There we go. Right. I'm so confused. That's what they said. I don't get the joke, but that's because I'm an idiot. Or if you know how to do that, make this an actual server like iPixel and that every wooden axe to privatize the area, and people can only break things only outside of it. That's not a bad idea at all. That's a really good idea. No, I'm not born into it. I just mistakenly wrote your beat ever. No! No, how dare you? No. 2008. To be fair, 2008, pretty good year as well. To be fair, that was not a bad year. CEAs. Right, I think... Would this be enough? Would this be long enough? I don't think so. I really want to bring it all the way to the stern, if I'm being honest. Because I think that'd be good. There we are. 2008 was the Great Depression. How was it a good year? Oh, how was it not a good year? Oh, yeah. Oh no, it was not a good year. It was... I know it was the Great... Well, it wasn't the Great Depression. It was just, it was the year of... Oh, no, I guess it kind of... It wasn't the Great Depression. The Great Depression was 1929. The 2008 was slightly minor, but not quite as bad. People would still be able to use pistons to push everything and grief the houses, but that would require lots of resources, to say the least. Well, you know what people are like. People are all, you know, people will go through any length to hurt each other. That's just the way the human race is and has always been. Jeez, what? Sorry. I mean, people would still... Oh, right, sorry, I've already read that. Ah, my brain's not working. I'm sorry. My brain's not working. Goofy, I am goofy. I'm very goofy. Love the vibes and aesthetic it had. Like a... Kesha? What's Kesha? I don't know what Kesha is, but yeah. But no, I feel like even just before lockdown, people were a lot more enthusiastic about things. You know, celebrations had many people attending them, and now it's very much not that. You know, people are far less inclined to do anything. You don't know Kesha? She's an amazing... Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't... what does that say? But are you More or ram? What? I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. I don't. I'm confused. I'm so confused. But no, I've never heard of Kesha. If she's a furry artist, that would be why, because I don't tend to follow furry artists. Mainly because I'm not really interested in getting any done. And also because you just see so many art pieces that are just basically conforming to all the stereotypes that people think that furries are, and I get sick of seeing them. I really do. Can we go back to the time when being a furry was literally just about enjoying the concept of anthropomorphic characters? Can we go back to that? I wish we could. That'd be nice. That'd be really good. Right. It's clear. Are you more? I don't know. Oh, Mawam. I do like Mawams. Mawams are good. Good candies. Kesha is kind of her. She was a voice actor for 3 characters in Hazbin Hotel. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. She also made a lot of 2008 iconic songs. Ah. No, I didn't know that. I had no idea. That's interesting. Right, I'm going to leave this like this for the time being. I think we've made decent progress. But who would like to go and see the other world now with my giant Titanic? Who wants to see it? Who wants to see it? A poll! I want a poll in there. Can I add a poll? Can I do that? Can I? I don't know if I can. Can I? I can't. Okay. Well, who wants to? Who wants to? Come on. Who wants to? What's Mawams? Mawams are like chewy sweets. They're very Moorish and delicious and yummy. Come in all different flavors. It's lovely. Okay, there's a lot of people who wanna go and see that world. Okay, let's do it. Let's go to the other world. Let's say goodbye to the SS Jeddah for now. I'm really proud of how this works. Actually, before I go to that other world, what I want to do is actually show you guys, or tell you a fun fact about those funnels. The bits on the side are wings designed to, because of course when you get funnels on old ocean liners, what you would get is you'd get the smoke coming from out of it, and it would basically, some of it would be directed towards the deck and get in the faces of the passengers. So what this would do, or the wings would do, is it would direct it upwards, basically, and further back to miss the decks completely. So yeah. But these were actually initially put on the SS France, or the what is it? It was renamed the Normandy? No, not the Normandy. Oh, bloody hell, I don't know. I have no idea. I've completely forgotten. Let's go on this one. There we go. If using bedrock as a fence, then maybe people won't do anything since it can't be pushed or pulled with sticky pistons. At least the lower bedrock works that way. Not sure about from Creative. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to the other world, so I can show you my other bits. So we got a popular vote to go and see all of that. Here we are. Oh no. This is in the wrong texture pack. When I go on this world, it has to be on a specific texture pack. Every time, it has to be. Come on. Where is it? Where is the texture pack? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? There you go. Classic texture pack. That's what I like to see. There we go. I tell you what, there's 2 redstone savvy folks in the chat today, that's for sure. Wow. Fantastic. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way We're on our way to see a redstone. Does that say Heine? You're a redstone butt? You're a redstone buttocks? Is that what you say? You're a redstone Heine? Is that what that says? I don't know. Would be sent to adventure mode, yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. There you go, folks. Bit of nostalgia for you. How's this? The classic texture pack. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Alright, so first and foremost, let's go to the Titanic. Now this is a smaller Titanic replicating what I did back in 2014, because I attempted to make it in 2014 and it didn't look very good. But now, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom! There she is. Look at this beast. It is absolutely massive. Completely, unbelievably huge. So, there you go. There you go, folks. This is what you guys were looking forward to. The Great Titanic. Fantastic. This world is amazing. Thank you very much. She's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's brilliant. I've always loved the Titanic. It was... I first heard about it and started learning about it back in 2012. And that's what got me into ships in general in the first place. But if we go to the back here, we see this section, which is very nice. It's huge. Dang, I remember how I once been building things in with other furry folks getting creative, and always been helping him with building because he doesn't know the commands to fill place with blocks. I know that command. It's a useful command. Big boat. It is a big boat. For me, it's currently 1 AM. So yeah. Well, very nearly 1 AM. But yeah, this is it. This is the Titanic. Here's a fun fact, though. I originally had this boat made. Sorry, this ship. I insulted the Titanic by calling it a boat. But I originally made this ship in a completely different color. But as you can see, this funnel is a perfect example of that, because you can see this funnel here, that funnel there, different block. As an addition to making this, like building this, I also had to replace every single block. Each and every block I had to replace. So yes, you can imagine how long that took. And the thing which looks a lot of portals, maybe just... Oh, no, those are just a bunch of nether portals put together. It's brilliant. So yeah. Woo! There's a funny little sign down here. You ready? You ready? The soggiest problem ever. Yippee! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's soggiest problem. Okay, everyone repeat after me. Everyone repeat after me. This is one soggy problem. Repeat. Repeat after me. This is one soggy problem. A great big fat soggy problem. I think I can see the portal. Yep, a great big soggy problem. I have to go now. Have a great stream, Jed. Bye bye. See you later, Mick. Good to have you here, as always. Hope you sleep well. Have the sweetest of dreams. But yeah, as you can imagine, this world took a long time. I actually started in it, like in this world. I started in 2020 during lockdown, and that this enormous cruise ship here was the first thing that I built. So, yeah. That was pretty cool. I can be here for 2 nights straight when I want if you stream for so long. I'm not gonna be streaming that long. In fact, I'll probably end relatively soon. Not soon, just relatively soon. At least Folks dressed himself, because I'm 100% sure I seen for the first time he joined the world with the wrong texture pack. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, ADHD power, that's good stuff. And if I go down here, it'll say the first block ever placed in this world. So it was the first block that I ever placed. And it turned into this massive thing, this massive thing, and everything else. So, yeah, this is a very important world to me. It's very good. Made plenty of memories in this world. I did a bunch of building contests as well. You know, inspired by an old YouTube series called Building Time. I don't know if you guys watched Building Time as a kid. I did. It was by Stampy Longnose and I Ballistic Squid. I wish I could go back to that time to watch that because it was so good. But yeah, I made my own little version of that. This bunch of building contests, very nice. The cute creeper. Oh, this thing, this adorable thing here. Look at that. This is the Kaboom Kawaii Cowboy. It's lovely. For some reason, I suddenly wanted to add Mrs. Pup's floating school. Oh, boating school to that world of yours. What do you mean over here? Near the Black Pearl and the Flying Dutchman? Yeah. But yeah. Oh wait. I even made a little memorial for my phone, my old phone, 2018 to 2023. This was the phone that I used to film most of my original YouTube videos on. Many good memories with the phone. Very good. Ooh. Oh, like boat map. Oh, you mean... Okay, fair enough. Yes. Ah, and over here we have Jed's Horizon, which is my own personal train. Look at this. Jed's Horizon. There you go, see? Beautiful thing. And in here you've got a whole bunch of items that were actually used to build not just this, but actually pieces in there. I like to store away a lot of my building materials for memories, mostly. So if I go down here, this here has a whole bunch of things that I used to build with. And over here, probably over here, I don't know. Is it over there? Is it anywhere? I don't know. I can't remember. But basically, dotted around the place are chests with things in that I used to build. Oh, and you guys are about to be absolutely flabbergasted in a second. So, I've built my cruise ship, I built my Titanic, I also built the SS Jedediah, but I'm also working on the Queen Mary. Look at that. Look at this beast. It is bloody massive. Absolutely enormous. But this is, yep, this is another one that I'm working on. It is huge. Why the frig are you so talented in building so much cool and amazing stuff? To be fair, this world is 5 years old, so I've got a lot of time on the clock. But that's a very nice compliment. Thank you very much. But yeah, the Queen Mary, not even close to done, but most of the hull and superstructure is, so that's okay. So yeah, you can see that I've been a wee bit busy. Oh boy, thing is, I haven't really made any progress on the Queen Mary for a few months now. Really, I should make a couple more. I should make a bit more progress. But as you can see, pretty bloody big. If I go all the way down here, whew, huge. So, yes. Anyway, let's get back to my original world, shall we? Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, jeez. I nearly knocked my headset off my head. That would have been a disaster. So that's why you haven't been online on VRC much. Actually, that is due to not only due to the fact that I'm normally on at night time, but also because I sometimes am quite busy, not just in Minecraft. In fact, it's been a while since I've played it in a serious capacity. Not including the times that I was building the bloody hell, the SS Jedediah. So yes, I spent most of my time being busy in real life scenarios as opposed to online. So yes, I think your full name should be Jedediah Hubert the Orange Furry. Funnily enough, I've had the name Jedediah the Fox since 2022, so it's been my name for a while. But that would be a funny name. That would be good. That'd be hilarious. Oh boy. But yeah, this has been a really, really good stream so far. I've really enjoyed it. There's been so much interaction. So many of you people have been here. It's been fantastic. Be honest, ever managed to adopt one happy ghost after the later versions went public? No. No, I have not. I have not. Genos? What's with Genos? What do you mean, Genos? I'm confused. What is the Genos? I'm confused. Oh, I feel like I do need to show you guys. I don't know if I've shown you this yet, but if you guys remember, there was one column of sandstone just here that was only leading up to here. That was as far as it went. But what I've done is I've taken away that, and it now goes all the way along the top, which looks a whole lot better. And I've also moved the TV over here, and there's now just this over here, so it's much nicer. Everybody can see the TV now, so that's lovely. What's from OPM Genos? I'm confused. I don't know what Genos is. I am not sure. Oh, I can do this. Aha, ladies and gentlemen, a cake. We need to eat a cake, which requires me being on easy mode, because I did say at the end of every single stream I eat a cake. At the end of every single stream. That started being a thing 2 streams ago, I think, so we need to get on top of that. Well, I suppose you have to go in the nether and try looking for dry gas, maybe even take gold with yourself, because Pickers have a chance of trading with you. Oh really, that's cool. One Punch. Oh, I've never watched that. I don't tend to watch I don't tend to watch anime very much anyway, so yeah, not my sort of thing to watch really. What stream should I watch next then? I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not done. I'm not done just now. You know, I will be in a bit. But before I do end the stream, I am going to go to the village and greet some of my friends there. Because I've got a whole bunch of lovely buddies in this village. Where are they? There they are. Hello. Hello to you, sir. And hello to you over here, sir. And hello, cat. Hello, other sir. Is there another sir over here, maybe? Yes, hello. He's the, I do love this little village. It's nice. It's very lovely. It's like my own little, neighborhood. Neighborhood next to home. Very nice. Oh, hello. Oh, you're ending already? I don't really have much else to do in the stream. Could have at least rang the... Oh dear. Oh, never mind then. Could have at least... Oh, the bell! The bell, 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 bell. Bell! Here we go. Yes. No ma'ams or theys? Oh, there is a ma'am. Where is she? There she is! There's the ma'am! Over there. Here she is. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Her name's Flower. How are you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I naturally say sir when it comes to villagers because they all look like guys. It's automatic. If there was a mod to add boobs to them, then maybe I'd be able to differentiate, but seeing as that's never ever going to happen, I don't... it's rare to find someone that streams and actually cares about the chat, you know. That's surprisingly true, actually. Yeah. To be fair, at the end of the day, you guys give meaning to these streams. If I streamed and didn't have anyone to converse with through the chat, I would feel... It would feel pointless. I wouldn't enjoy the stream. I wouldn't enjoy it at all. So you guys are a very important part of my streams and my YouTube channel as a whole, because you give my videos and my streams meaning. And this is always going to be a wholesome channel. It's never going to become one of those lewd ones, you know, unless of course I'm making a joke about those sorts of people. Because something I have noticed is that so many furry YouTube channels go from being wholesome and lovely to unnecessarily sexual, and it's just not fair. It's not fun. Too many of the people that I once followed ended up going that route, and I was very quickly turned off from watching them. So yeah, but this is going to be a fully wholesome channel. It's going to always be that, and that's not going to change. I'm hoping to keep this channel going for some time. There we go. I ate the cake. Yippee! That doesn't mean I'm going to end just now. Doesn't mean I'm going to end just yet. But I've eaten the cake of the stream, so yes. For a moment I thought you actually found a female. I wonder how villagers make babies of older men. Is embryo villager resting in my... Oh god, no. The furry community is known for hypersexuality representation, but it has become too much. Yeah. No, I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of even slightly the hypersexual part, because it's how you know where people's priorities are, you know? For the most part. There are some people who basically just do that. And they've got these huge friend groups that only exist for them to please themselves with, you know. And I know that it's, you know, a group of people who are all happy to do that, but it doesn't make it right. It's still quite wrong. That's not what friends are for. Friends are for slightly more meaningful things than being used as blow-up dolls, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's all ridiculous. I think that the furry community needs to change, quite frankly. I think people need to start putting one foot in the real world, because I think for as long as people are prioritizing the sexual side of things, they're not going to be in the real world at all, because that's not real. What's real is going out there, experiencing things, having actual friends who you don't use to get your wiener wet, and yeah. Well, the furry community is a place for neurodivergent people, which are more sustainable to become bisexual, which is a disorder, but it's different from sex addiction, which is what we mostly see. Maybe, I don't know. I don't read too much into it. I don't like the concept as a whole, regardless of the reason. I think people need to fix their priorities. I really do. I've read some research papers about this. Nice. Can you please say hi, Ich bin lustig? Okay, sure. I just did. I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly, but there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, because I don't know what else to really do, but it has been really, really good. Oh, it means hi, I'm funny. Ah, nice. Is that Germany? Sorry, is that German? Is it pretty well? Oh, lovely. Thank you. Bye. See you later. It's been good having you guys here. Oh, did I say video again? I did, didn't I? It's time to end the stream here. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you for accompanying me, because it is nice to have company while spending an hour or so being an update. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you mother okay. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I really can't. Let's just... Peaceful. Thank you. I want to go sleep. Thanks. Oh, boy. You better go to sleep. Sleep in? Yes, I should. I should get some sleep now, because it is currently 1:20 in the morning for me. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next thing on this channel, which will be a video this time around, so that's gonna be nice. Yes. Yes. I'll try to make it so that the video is actually properly filmed, and not just another one that I record on Quest, because, yeah, I need to up the quality. So, yes. Anyway, see ya later, folks. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Laters.